Armello not only creates a great board game in the digital space, but expands on it in a way that should become the standard of how to take advantage of being digital, not tied down to physical board game restrictions. This great-looking board game quickly takes the throne not only in the digital board game space, but rivals the physical board game kingdom in many ways. The story is Game of Thrones with animals, is the best way I heard it explained, and I have to mostly agree with that. It has some fairy tale elements that help with the story's background. The story is that a once great king, who is a lion of course, has become corrupted from the rot that has started plaguing the land. This leaves our heroes from different clans, from rabbits or bears, to raise and either fight, sway, or take on the rot itself to become the new king. The graphics are the first thing that grab you, and they never let go. From the opening to the end wrap-up screen, this game is gorgeous. Everywhere from the menus, the board, and the cute and deadly creatures hopping and running around, this game is just amazing visually. Even the cards are beautiful and have animations that are captivating. This to me is up there even with Rise of the Tomb Raider or The Division for art direction. The music is well done, while there isn't much in regards to voice work, but does it really need them? Not really. And honestly, depending on how the voices would have been handled, could have been a negative. There is no doubt the graphics are where the effort was put in with this small studio. I'm quite happy with what has been done with it so far. The gameplay is very solid. It has everything a good board game has, plus a few extras that a physical board game would have trouble pulling off well. That is handled flawlessly in this game, like the guards and banes actions between day and night rounds. The game starts with you choosing a character that each has its own different abilities and stats. Some share some passive abilities depending on if they are members of the day or night clans. They all have a different feel and have you approach things differently during the game. After choosing some rings that give you different bonuses that are unlocked from playing games and reaching achievements like wins and playing different characters, you and with 3 other players or AI opponents are placed in one of the 4 starting places on the board. On your turn, you have 3 action points that relate to movement and attacking, while also playing cards as equipment, spells, or trickery or diplomatic schemes to pull ahead of the competition. The way you win is mostly twofold, with some variations to the situation that you can push your luck to get to a bit quicker. You either defeat the king in combat and survive, or you gain the most prestige points before the king dies. There's a Spirit Stone victory that skips the fighting if you have collected 4 Spirit Stones that will instantly win you the game, or win against the king while having more rot than he does. This seems more to be of a challenge victory type than a practical one though. You can improve the ability to get to the king and defeat him by completing quests that require you to reach a place on the board and have a dice roll based on your character's stats in a given category. These will give you an item and stats increase if you succeed that will help you on your way. The main reason to complete them is it allows you into the castle to face the king without completing a high risk and difficult event. The game plays well with everything being well explained and straightforward. The multiplayer right now though seems a little buggy, as I had disconnects on most of the games I have played. It also requires 4 human opponents before it begins. It would be nice to have the AI option in case you don't have 3 other friends to play with. There's quite a bit of downtime, and with the Hearthstone chat feature where you can select predetermined quotes from the characters, you can feel a little lonely waiting for your turn sometimes. I would suggest if playing with friends to use Skype or another third-party chat program to help pass the time. In conclusion, this is a must-buy if you enjoy board games and want something on the PC or home console. It offers good gameplay with a fantastic visual presentation that you will never get tired of. I have put in over 15 hours into it so far, and I keep wanting to play more. It is also great that the developers continue adding features and content along with community events. I do like how more and more developers are using this online space to offer this dynamic content to keep their games fresh. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video review. Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Please check out the written review by following the link in the description. Again, thanks for watching, and see you soon.